Hello and welcome. This is a general reading for the sign of Scorpio. If you are a water sign or Scorpio in your sun, your moon, or your rising sign, this reading may resonate with you. If it does, take that information, if it resonates, and use it to your advantage so that you avoid some of the detours that are in life. That's the whole point of a tarot reading. If it does not resonate, stop back. I have sage burning in the studio here, and no longer in the studio. I'm in the kitchen. I love it. It's kind of a homier atmosphere. You like it? Let me know. Let me know down below in the comments. All right, let me get some of this out so we don't set off smoke detectors. It's not wanting to go out real easily for Scorpio. Maybe a little extra energy that needs to be neutralized for Scorpio. All right, let's get this back where it belongs. There we go, there we go, there we go. Okay. All right. Spirit, can I get some jumpers for Scorpio? I have some bird sounds going in the background for a really nice, peaceful, positive energy here. Oh, that one wanted to jump out and then jump back in. And the cat has been in here looking for the birds. Need just a couple more for Scorpio. Wow. And then they start jumping out all over the place. All right. Scorpio, something's ending for you. Something you have long awaited. All right. Bam. Right out of the chute. We have the death card. Now, if some people get that card, they would get real panicky. I love the death card. Death card to me is, first thing that comes to my mind is how a beautiful, lush little green seedling can grow out of the aftermath of a forest fire. Dead and gone, so we think. But you've got to have that complete finish sometimes in order for something new and beautiful to come around. I love this. It's actually a very good reading. I love it. Love the energy. Scorpio, you are the magician here. You are able, now that you're ending this cycle that you have been in, are able to just make stuff happen. That's who the magician is, you know, a little smoke, a little mirrors, a little sleight of hand, poof, there it is. You don't need to manipulate things behind the scene like the smoke and the mirrors. Let me do the smoke here. Well, let's do the sage. Well, during the sage smoke, that's probably why I even brought that up. That is actually just still finishing up there in the urn. But yeah, you're able to make things happen again. You always were able to do that, Scorpio, and you're back with that energy again. You are no longer juggling what you want to do as opposed to what's right. Scorpio, you're stepping forward here. You're coming out of the darkness and into the light, no longer having to hide who you are and your beliefs. And you are stepping in to the King of Pentacles energy. The King of Pentacles is just as confident as he could be up there and in control, and that's kind of where you're going back to, Scorpio. Bringing in that deep confidence that you had, that you could do anything, that you're not going to be bound by human restraints. Kind of like, we're going to jump over here to the Fool card. I feel you kind of took a leap into this situation, and it didn't pan out the way you thought it was going to. But that's okay. You would have never known if you hadn't tried. You had to give it a good shot, see which way it was going to go, what was going to come out of it, and it just kind of didn't work. Don't be thinking that you're the one that's kind of the fool down there, okay? Get that out of your mind. These things were kind of meant to happen to help your expansion and your growth. Never ever look at any negative situation as though it was a waste. You learned, you grew, and you're stepping forward into a little bit of a victory right now. The Six of Wands is indicating that you are going to achieve some success in this new aspect of your life. We have the Knight of Swords coming charging in on a fast horse, man. Change is coming, and it may come quick. It's taking you towards your real truth. You're not afraid to speak your truth any longer. You may have believed in something very similar to this, and you were scoffed at. Let them scoff. Those are negative, sour people. If they're scoffing at anybody else's anything, they're negative, sour people. You did the right thing. You kind of went into hermit mode for a minute or two, and you'd worked on yourself. You did your own inner healing, and you really, that's when you came to the realization. He's carrying the light. Absolutely, carrying the light. Look at that. You're not going to be alone in this endeavor. We have the Lovers card that comes up for you, Scorpio, and in this particular case, I just feel that this is a connection for somebody karmic to come back into your path. This may have been a soul mate that you had in a past lifetime, but you are meant to come back together again. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean this is somebody returning from the past. This could be somebody brand spanking new, but you knew them before. You knew them in another time and another place. They will feel very comfortable. They'll have that you just kind of feel like you're at home with that person. All right. Can I get a couple clarifiers for Scorpio? Give me a couple good shuffles here, since that sage is still smoldering. There it is, my little urn. I will sage those, just allow them to be smudged and cleansed. All right. Can I get a couple jumpers to clarify for Scorpio? And how crazy is that? You can't make this. Can't make this up. Okay. I guess I was thinking about the last video that I had done. We have the Devil card that came up for you on the clarifier here. This is indicating, letting me feel as though this was a toxic connection that you did have. It was somebody who did not allow you to think and act as a being of the light. This was somebody who had a dark, oppressive energy, somebody that scoffed at this type of thing, tarot readings. They scoff at crystals. They scoff at thinking that there's life after death, and you no longer have to think this way. This did come up in the reverse, so that I'm feeling like it's past energy. And we also have that tower moment that is coming up for Scorpio. This came up in the straight and upright fashion here. And if you take a look at the top of that tower, this depiction actually has a crown. So you have to have this tower moment in order to step into your new authentic self. The tower is often thought of as a negative type of energy, that something bad's going to happen, but no, 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 you are not going to get your crown until you step out of the burning building. Okay? All right, there you go, Scorpio. Hit that like button if this resonated with you. Please subscribe and share. And I never leave you guys that I don't bless you with love and light. See you soon.